Hello and welcome to today's tutorial. We are going to start by designing the foundation works for a 10,000 capacity steel tank using Revit 2024. We can start by creating a new model file, then browse for a structural analysis default metric template file, then press open, then OK. Once the project has opened, we can start by editing our levels. We can edit our levels by going to elevation and click on east or choose any elevation. Then we can also change our scale from here. We can change it to 1:50. We can then start editing our levels. Level 1 we place at -1500. Level 2 we place at 0. Then we can start creating other levels. In the structure tab, under datum, we can find level and grid. Choose level. Select, then come here, type 150. From here up to it will snap here using the left mouse button. Select on level 3, then press here. We can move these dots to somewhere here, then this one we can bring it above it. Can also just drag it above it more and then OK. You can continue editing our levels. Next, come here, type in 2000 from there to here. Again, type in 2000 from there to here. The last one, type 2000 from there up to here. With this, we have finished placing our levels. We can now go and start editing our grids by going to the project browser. Under structural plans, click on level 1. After clicking on level 1, we can start placing our grids under datum. Click on grids, then we can start placing our grids. We can start by clicking here, going downwards, and then click downwards again. Next, we start our spacing with 700, then click there. For the next grid, we do a 600 from there up to there where it will snap. Again, we do a 600 from there up to there. Again, we do the final 600 from there up to there. And we can finish off with the 700 from there up to it will snap at the bottom. We can then start placing grids from right to left. Then come, double click on the bubble head, type in capital A. Next, go back to grid, then with the spacing of 700, clicks there, and then up to it will snap. Next, go here, type in 1800 from there up to there. Then we can finish off with the 700 spacing from there up to there. Now we can edit, we can clean up our document by moving the grids from here to here. Also, we can change our scale down to 1:25. Then also dragging this side from here to here, this one from this dot to here, and this one also this side up to somewhere here, and the bottom ones too, we can just drag them in a bit up to there. We can start placing our concrete elements, starting with footings. Under structure tab, go to foundations and click on edit type. Then click on duplicate, and then we need a footing size of 1300 by 1300 by 350. You can edit here and click on OK. Then change the thickness to 350, change the width to 1300, and change the length to 1300, and click on apply. OK. To place our footings, we can come here at grid point B2 and left click here. Next, we can go to grid B5, C5 and C2. Press escape. We can then go and place our column. Choose column, and here choose for concrete column, then click on edit type. Click on duplicate, change this to 400 by 400 millimeters. And press OK. Change here to 400 and also here to 400. Apply. OK. Still in level 1, choose height. From there to level 3, then choose vertical column. At the midpoint of the grid, place here one column, and also place here one column. With that, you can come here, change to 1:25, fine, and to wireframe. Then we can type DL for detail line to check our diagonal measurements. Here up to here, it is at 2545.6, which is good. Next, we can place our beam. Go to beam, drop here, choose a concrete beam, then go to edit type, duplicate, and type 200 by 300 millimeters. Then press OK. Here type 200, and here 300. Apply. OK. To place our beams, we come here and left click here, come here, up to here. Press escape. Remember, our beams are at level 2. We can click this home icon to go to the 3D view, then select on a level and a grid, then right click, hide in view by category. After that, we can change here to fine, here to realistic, and this is the model which we have designed in 3D. You can download the working files with the dimensions for this project in the description link below. Now we can go back to our level 1 or any level. Go to level 1, go to view, and then select on section, click here up to here, then flip, then drag this one up to somewhere here and press on escape. Double click on the level head, change the scale to 1:25, change to fine, and change to wireframe. Then select here, drag this one up. In this section view, only the elements within the range of the section box can be visible in this view. We have the footing, column, and the beam. Kindly watch part 2, where we are going to be placing rebars for our concrete elements, starting with footing, columns, then beams. Thank you for watching. See you in the next tutorial.